I'm just looking at my face and it just depresses me, really. It makes me just want to cry, for real. I just want to cry. I just want to cry sometimes. I really do. 'Cause, my God, my body is so sensitive to everything. I can't have nothing. I can't have shit. I apologize for my language, but I get so frustrated sometimes. I just want to cry. I'm looking at the pizza place across the way and I can't have anything. I can't have pizza because the oils in the pizza break me out. The bread of the pizza break me out. The alcohol, I can't have it in excess. It fucking breaks me out. I can't have nothing. It's just so frustrating. It makes me want to cry. It just makes me so frustrated. I mean, anyone who's ever tried to lose weight, I swear I understand your struggle. I know I'm thin. I know that. But in trying to clear my acne, I cannot stand it. I can't have nothing. I have food cravings. I want pizza so bad. I'm about to go home and eat a salad. And I know people will be like, you're already so thin. Why do you need to eat a salad? Because my body can't handle anything cooked in the wrong oils or baked with the wrong type of bread or excess sugar. I can't have anything like that. I can't have nothing. And it's so frustrating. I see these people who are able to eat whatever they want and never break out. My husband is one of those people, and it makes me, I just envy it so much. And I'm not supposed to envy his skin, but I do. And it just makes me sad. I don't want to cry, but it makes me sad. Sometimes I just look at myself in the mirror and it's just such despair. I mean, I can't fucking look at nothing. I so much as look at anything sweet or processed and I break out, and it's the most frustrating thing in the world, and I hate it. I cannot stand it. Oh my God, I hate it. I feel like it's a curse. It's truly a curse. My husband says that it can be looked at as a blessing. I look at it as a curse because he says that my body reacts to processed and chemicals in food the way that it's supposed to. It's telling you, hey, I don't like this. This is not good for me. I don't like this. And I can eat some, but I just go overboard. I have no discipline at all whatsoever when it comes to staying consistent, because my skin will start to look nice. It'll clear up, start to get pretty. And then all of a sudden I'll see that and just go off on a rampage and start eating all the same crap and all the same junk that got me in this position in the first place. Somebody's smoking that good. Y'all gotta excuse me. Oh, look at bro. I don't know if you can see him, but anyway. I mean, it's so frustrating, you guys. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm a recovering pothead, which you all know. I don't want to smoke weed while I'm trying to clean my system out. I try not to make that, I just make it known, whatever. Put myself out there. I smoke weed. I love weed. And yes, I do. For those who don't like weed or think it's a horrible thing, I'm sorry. I think as far as weed goes, you know what? I think that's a different video. I'll discuss that in a different video because that's something that y'all gotta excuse me. It's a guy up there in the mirror, like right here. And I feel like he's just staring, and I'm not in the mood to be stared at right now while I'm doing my video. I mean, granted, I'm out in public, but don't fucking stare at me. Not right now. Don't do that. Anyway, the topic of weed is a totally different subject, but right now This is the most frustrating thing in the world. Oh my God, this is not easy at all. This is the hardest thing, I think. Well, no, I made it. I went through nursing school, and that was pretty rough. My dad dying, that was pretty rough. This here, this is pretty rough too. This is really rough. Because you have these cravings. I mean, I just walk past the pizza place, or I'll be outside and I'll smell something that's cooking, and it smells absolutely delicious, and I want it. Oh my God. Oh, I want it so bad. That pizza or whatever else that's processed. The Chick-fil-A sandwiches. And I know many of you will think, what's wrong with Chick-fil-A? Well, processed foods, which in a small amount isn't terrible, but I mean, depending on which route you want to go in a raw food diet, some people don't eat anything that's processed. I don't know if I'll get to that point. I may have to, because my body doesn't seem to like any goddamn ooh, sorry, that's not good. Anything. My body don't seem to like nothing. So I don't know. I'm just venting right now. This is the most frustrating, hardest thing that I've ever had to do. Definitely one of them, you know. This right here, this converting to a raw food diet, wholly raw food diet, is rough. I don't want to go home and eat a salad. Who wants to do that? I got this cleanse coming up. 3-day juicing, preceded by 3 days of salads and raw foods, and oh my God, I've been through it before, and I'll do it again. I'll do anything if I can just get my body up to par. It's, you know, it's embarrassing. The people know you for eating healthy and such, but they look at your face and see that you all broken out and stuff. It's embarrassing. I don't want people to know me as the healthy girl, but then, or as a healthy woman. But then you look at my skin, you be like, well, why is she breaking out? Because I don't know about you, but I look at stuff like that. I pay attention to stuff like that. So, you know, it's just, it all boils down to my liver and fixing my diet, which is something that I haven't been able to do. I can do all the cleanses that I can handle a cleanse. Going for a week, eating nothing but veggies and small amount of fruit, low sugar fruits like lemons and limes and berries, strawberries and such, and even a small amount of those, because apparently I have candida issues as well, and that's very difficult to treat. So this whole journey for me is just really, really difficult. But I can, anyway, as I was saying, I can do the cleanses, the bowel cleanses, the liver purges, the kidney purges, the drinking of the water and all that stuff. I could do that. But converting to a raw foods diet, mainly whole raw foods diet, so like 3/4 of my diet is healthy. So I'm mainly eating salads and juicing celery and cucumbers and having some fruit, and I can have, you know, maybe like one cooked meal a day or something like that. It kind of takes the burden off your liver, a diet like that, or a lifestyle like that. But having to convert to that is rough. That is rough. I can do the cleanses and stuff, but having to convert to a raw foods diet is rough. You know, you tried walking downtown or walking outside and smelling Zaxby's, which I hate Zaxby's, so smelling Jet's Pizza, or Chick-fil-A, or shoot, even Zaxby's get to smelling good after a while. I got a headache. This morning I had my Ezekiel almond cereal, which is really good in fiber, so I have to drink a lot of water so the fiber can do its job and flush the toxins out of my system. I had some honey, which is sweet, so my system's probably gonna go haywire because I'm extremely sugar sensitive. Learning my body and learning what my body likes and what it doesn't like, and what it can tolerate and what it can't tolerate, is difficult. And the thing is, I know what my body can tolerate and what it can't tolerate. It's just a matter of staying within those boundaries. So I can have my honey, but just the point where I don't have a lot of honey, or even though honey is an awesome natural sweetener, I can't have a lot of it because I have candida issues, and I may be insulin resistant in some in a dosage, in some level. I may be insulin resistant. So I will I'll let you guys know about insulin. You can check that out on my blog, and I go into detail on insulin and how it works in the body, and how, if you're insulin resistant, how your cells, if your cells aren't as, I want to say, what's the word am I looking for? If your cells aren't as receptive to insulin, then the sugar in your bloodstream can't get into those cells, because it's insulin's job to get the sugar into your cells. It's, I'll post all that stuff on my blog, but right now I'm just venting because I'm frustrated as hell. I want something to eat, and I want it to be a nice Jets pizza, or even Little Caesars. I'll take Little Caesars right now. I'll take their stuffed crust whatever pizza, and I know that stuff is what is killing people. I know it is, but I can't seem to help myself. Why do I want these things? I don't know. Oh, so frustrating. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just walking out of, guess where? The liquor store, because a friend of mine is having a birthday party, and I wanted to bring a little gift. And I don't know if I'll partake in the liquor. I may have a little, but I know I can't get a lot, And by a lot, I mean enough to get me tipsy, which is half the fun in drinking, right? Why drink something if not for the buzz, the effect? To me, or at least that's what it means to me. I don't like drinking liquor if I can't get a little tipsy or a little buzz afterwards. So, but apparently if I get a little buzz or get a little tipsy, then that means I've drunk too much, maybe. This is the most frustrating thing ever. And everybody tells me, maybe you're overthinking it. Maybe you're overdoing it. And maybe I am, but I don't think so. I think that it's important for you to learn your body, and you to learn what your body likes and what your body doesn't like, and some foods that you can have in small doses, and some foods that that you should just completely take out of your diet forever. And that's the part that's very difficult. So it's important to learn these things, especially if you're trying to convert over to a raw foods diet, because people look at me and, see what I'm going through and just be like, forget it. I can't do it. What's the point? You live your life. You only live once, right? Well, that's fine. This isn't for everyone. But for those of you who are like me, who want to heal your fibroids naturally and heal your acne naturally, and just start to feel better and look better and heal your skin, and convert over to a raw whole foods diet, then this is for you. And as you can see by my struggles, this is not easy. And I don't mean to turn anyone off of this journey if that's what you really want to do. That's not my intent at all. I really just want to post this out there, get it out there, the good, the bad, my past, where I'm coming from. I'm coming from someone who used to smoke weed a lot, and someone who really wants to convert all the way, give myself over to it all the way, which is something I have not done, because yes, I do like healthy foods and I do eat healthy and I am very health conscious, but I'm also inconsistent. On the other hand, I can drink my liquor and get drunk, and not drunk, because I've been drunk before and that's not fun. I'll eat my sweets, even though I know my body doesn't really like sweets like that. I'll eat my processed foods like pizza, and even though I know that a lot of times the bread, the type of bread they're using is clogging to my digestive system, and the type of oils that they use is throwing my system out of whack. Hello? What the hell are you looking at? Like I said, today is not the day. Anyway, so I'm just saying, it's hard. I'm just showing you the good, the bad, the ugly. And I don't really see a lot of people posting the ugly, how frustrated they get in this journey. Oh my God. I mean, my skin, I just want to cry. I just want to cry when I look at it. I really do. But it's my battle. This is the path that I choose to walk. And I want to help those who are struggling alone. Maybe you can help me, encourage me, and, give me some words to push me on through. And maybe we can encourage each other. That's the whole point of my videos and my blog, for people who want to, change up their lifestyle to a healthier one. These are some of the things you can expect. Food cravings, frustration when you give in to those food cravings because your body doesn't like things like that, and all that, whatever. It's just a lot that comes with it. So anyway, I've sat here long enough. Security guard here keeps looking at me, and apparently it's weird to see people recording themselves. Well, I guess it kind of is, but for all he know, I could be on the phone. So why are you staring? But anyway, I'm frustrated right now. Please forgive me. I'm just frustrated. I had to vent. That's what the vlogs are for. I'm sorry. And anyway, I'm about to leave. I'm about to go home to my salad. And let me not say it like that. I'm about to go home to my salad. My delicious salad has garlic in it, and I made the dressing myself. I will upload that recipe one day. Yeah, I'll get it to you guys. And I just want to vent, let you guys know what I'm going through. It's very frustrating. So thank you for listening. And just keep me in your prayers, you guys, because I'm trying here. I really, really am. Bye.